Family is one of the greatest blessings that God has given to humanity. From the beginning of creation, God established the family as the foundation of society. A peaceful and united family becomes a place of love, protection, joy, wisdom, encouragement, and spiritual growth. Through the family, children learn values, people experience companionship, and generations are built. However, many families today are broken, divided, and filled with pain because people have moved away from God's principles. Homes that were once filled with happiness have become places of conflict, tears, hatred, and disappointment. Marriages fail, children rebel, communication disappears, and many people lose hope because the enemy attacks the family structure. The Bible clearly teaches that there are certain attitudes, behaviors, and sins that slowly destroy a home. Most families do not collapse in one day. Destruction usually begins little by little through unforgiveness, pride, adultery, lies, anger, selfishness, and neglect of God. God wants families to remain strong and united. That is why His Word gives warnings and wisdom to protect homes from destruction. When people obey biblical principles, peace and blessings increase inside the family. But when people ignore God's commandments, confusion and suffering often follow. In this teaching, we shall carefully examine 9 things that destroy a family according to the Bible, together with powerful Bible verses, explanations, examples, and spiritual lessons that can help believers build strong and godly homes. 1. Lack of love. Love is the foundation of every successful family. Without love, a home may look beautiful outside, but inside it becomes spiritually empty. Love is what keeps a husband and wife united during difficult times. Love helps parents raise children with patience and kindness. Love allows family members to forgive and support one another. Many homes today are destroyed because genuine love has disappeared. People become selfish and cold-hearted. Husbands stop caring for their wives. Wives stop respecting their husbands. Children become disobedient, and family members begin to live like strangers under the same roof. The Bible teaches that true love is not only based on emotions. Real love is patient, forgiving, humble, and sacrificial. God Himself is love, and any family that removes love invites division and pain. Bible verse: and now abideth faith, hope, charity, these 3. But the greatest of these is charity. The Bible. Another verse: husbands, love your wives, even as Christ also loved the church, and gave Himself for it. The Bible. Another verse: above all these things put on charity, which is the bond of perfectness. The Bible. Love requires sacrifice. Jesus showed perfect love when He gave His life for humanity. In the same way, family members must learn to sacrifice for one another. A family without love experiences constant fighting, emotional distance, bitterness, lack of communication, loneliness, hatred. Children raised in homes without love often grow up wounded emotionally. They may struggle with anger, fear, insecurity, or depression because they never experienced warmth and affection. Love heals wounds inside the home. Even when problems come, love helps people remain united. 2. Lack of prayer. Prayer is the spiritual foundation of the family. A family that does not pray together becomes spiritually weak and vulnerable to attacks from the enemy. Many families only pray when problems become serious. But prayer should not be an emergency activity. Prayer should be part of daily life. When family members stop praying, temptations increase, spiritual weakness grows, confusion enters the home, fear dominates hearts, sin becomes stronger. Prayer invites God's presence into the family. It brings protection, wisdom, peace, and spiritual unity. Bible verse: pray without ceasing. The Bible. Another verse: except the Lord build the house, they labor in vain that build it. The Bible. Another verse: men ought always to pray, and not to faint. The Bible. A praying family becomes spiritually strong. Difficulties may come, but prayer gives strength to overcome. Family prayer can include reading the Bible together, worshiping together, thanking God daily, praying before meals, interceding for one another, asking God for wisdom and protection. Children who grow up in praying homes often become spiritually disciplined adults. The devil fears united families that pray together because prayer breaks spiritual attacks. 3. Adultery and unfaithfulness. Adultery is one of the greatest destroyers of families. Many marriages collapse because of cheating and betrayal. Marriage is sacred before God. When a husband or wife becomes unfaithful, trust is broken deeply. Emotional wounds begin to grow, and peace disappears. Adultery often brings divorce, hatred, depression, broken trust, family shame, pain for children. The Bible strongly warns against sexual immorality. Bible verse: thou shalt not commit adultery. The Bible another verse marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled, but whoremongers and adulterers God will judge. The Bible another verse. Whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding, he that doth it destroyeth his own soul. The Bible today many families are destroyed through secret relationships, social media affairs, pornography, lack of self-control, lust. Faithfulness protects marriage. Couples must guard their hearts and avoid temptations. Trust takes years to build but can be destroyed in one moment of unfaithfulness. 4. Pride. Pride is another dangerous enemy of the family. Proud people refuse correction, refuse advice, and refuse to apologize. Many homes remain broken simply because nobody wants to humble themselves. Pride creates competition, arrogance, lack of peace, constant arguments, disrespect. Some husbands act like dictators. Some wives refuse submission and cooperation. Some children become rebellious because pride controls them. Bible verse. Pride goeth before destruction, and an haughty spirit before a fall. The Bible another verse. God resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble. The Bible another verse. Only by pride cometh contention. The Bible humility brings healing into the family. Humble people are willing to forgive, listen, and change. Jesus himself showed humility even though he was Lord of all. 5. Anger and harsh words. Words have power. The tongue can build or destroy a family. Many homes are filled with shouting, insults, curses, and harsh words. Some people speak carelessly without understanding how deeply words can wound hearts. Children especially suffer when parents constantly fight or insult them. Bible verse. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. The Bible another verse. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. The Bible another verse. Let all bitterness, and wrath, and anger be put away from you. The Bible anger destroys peace inside the home. Some people lose control quickly and later regret their words. Families should learn patience, self-control, gentle communication, listening before reacting. Peaceful communication strengthens relationships. 6. Money problems and greed. Money problems destroy many homes today. Financial stress often creates arguments and division. The Bible does not say money is evil. It says the love of money is the root of evil. Bible verse. For the love of money is the root of all evil. The Bible another verse. Better is little with the fear of the Lord than great treasure and trouble therewith. The Bible another verse. A faithful man shall abound with blessings. The Bible greed leads people into dishonesty, corruption, neglect of family, endless stress, jealousy. Some parents spend all their time chasing wealth and forget their children. Others enter debt because of pride and competition. Families should practice contentment, honesty, saving wisely, helping one another, avoiding unnecessary competition. True riches are not only material possessions, but also peace and unity. 7. Lack of forgiveness. Every family experiences mistakes and disappointments, but unforgiveness destroys relationships slowly. When people keep bitterness in their hearts, peace disappears. Bible verse. Forgive one another, even as God for Christ's sake hath forgiven you. The Bible another verse. Love covereth all sins. The Bible another verse. If ye forgive not men their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses. The Bible. Some families stop speaking to each other for years because of unforgiveness. Bitterness creates hatred, emotional distance, stress, revenge, broken relationships. Forgiveness does not mean pretending nothing happened. It means releasing bitterness and allowing healing to begin. Jesus forgave even those who crucified him. Christians must learn to forgive one another. 8. Bad company and evil influences. Wrong friendships and evil influences destroy many families. Today, the world is filled with immorality, drug abuse, alcohol addiction, violence, corrupt entertainment, bad peer pressure. These influences slowly damage family values. Bible verse. Evil communications corrupt good manners. The Bible another verse. Walk with wise men, and thou shalt be wise. The Bible another verse. Be not conformed to this world. The Bible. Parents must guide children carefully. Not every friendship is beneficial. Bad influences can lead young people into crime, sexual immorality, rebellion, addiction, spiritual destruction. Families should encourage godly friendships and positive environments. 9. Lack of respect. Respect is necessary for family stability. Without respect, disorder enters the home. Children must honor parents, and spouses must respect each other. Thank you for following us. Please subscribe and share.